just a young boy standing to my mother's knee. She would listen to the music that would shape the man in me. Just a rockin' and a rollin' and a folk rollin' stonin' as I spend my days going to the place where I can hear the Mr. Singer Man play our favorite song again. Tell us about adventure, about the road that brought you here. Share your heartache and your lessons about love, and we will listen, and I promise I will buy you a beer. 6-string at the ready, got that spotlight on your smile. You drove your Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Strike a secret chord like David, sing as loudly as you can about how Daddy was a trucker or a hard-working man. Oh, Mr. Singer Man, play our favorite song again. Tell us about adventure, about the road that brought you here. Share your heartache and your lessons about love, and we will listen, and I promise I will buy you a beer. Let's all take a moment to be grateful for the songs that the singers of all nations have been sharing for so long. Let's be grateful for another filled with music happy day. Let's make sure that all these singers never ever go away. Oh, Mr. Singer Man, sing our favorite song again. Tell us about adventure, about the road that brought you here. Share your heartache and your lessons about love, and we will listen, and I promise I will buy you. Promise I will buy you. Oh, Mr. Singer Man, play our favorite song again. Tell us about adventure, about the road that brought you here. Share your heartache and your lessons about love, and we will listen, and I promise I will buy you a beer. Promise I will buy you. Promise I will buy you CDs. Promise I will buy you. Promise I will buy your MP3s.
Right. Hello, happy Monday, people. Welcome to Songs from the Rua Room, my YouTube channel dedicated to singer-songwriters from Belgium and beyond. This is the Songwriter Show here every Monday night from the channel. Dahi is my name. It's great to have you with us. Some chatters coming in already on the live stream, which is lovely to see. I'll talk to you in a moment, folks. Tonight's show, folks, sponsored as always by the great people of Songwriter, promoting Celtic culture since 2006. And thanks very much to them for being part of that. If you haven't done so already, or you're new to the channel, make sure and please hit that subscribe button, folks. It's free, helps the channel a great deal. And if you want to, hopefully, don't forget to give me the old likes there. Hit that old like button underneath there. Smash that like button. We have 3 likes so far, which is great to see. Thanks very much. We'll keep that building throughout the stream, hopefully. And if you haven't done so already, please go to the Rua Room there on Facebook and Instagram. Give me a little follow there. That would be very kind of you. Thanks very much. Thank you very much. So tonight we're going to play back some songs from my own archive here in the studio, and or from the archive of other kind artists who've very graciously allowed me to use their video here on the show. So yeah, very grateful for that. So who do we have in the live chat, lads? Let's have a look. We have Chris from Germany. Good evening, guten Abend. We have Reba Jack from up the road. You heard his great opening track there during the countdown timer. Stephen, the good mojo, the pedal man. My neighbour is in. As always, great to see you. Look at Peter Arnout is there as well. I'm all ears this time, Angel. Thank you, Angel. Good to have you with us. Good to have you with us. If you want to say hello in the comments, please do so. Hi, Clementine is there as well. Good to have you all the way from the Netherlands. You have a song coming up soon, as you know. Lovely that you're here. Great to have you always. John is in Oslo. Hi, John. Thanks for tuning in. Very, very nice to have you. And Maite Louisa is waving there as well from downtown Ghent. A few ladies from the Netherlands on the show tonight, and at least two of them have new songs, so I'm looking forward to playing them for you. Anita, also in Oslo, Norway. I think you're in Oslo, Anita. I know you're in Norway anyway, probably, but great that you're here. If anybody wants to say hello, feel free to do so, and we'll chat each other. Always, people are always commenting on the songs anyway, as they normally do. Normally nice comments. So we'll continue that trend. So I'm going to kick off the show, folks, with a band called Azaro and a song called To Stay Home. Azaro normally have about 7 people in the band from around the Dendermonde area here in Belgium, and I was able to squeeze 2 of them into the small Rua Room back in the day, and so we have Leonard here on bass and voice that you know from the channel, of course, and Nick Van Zanten on voice and guitar as well. A great song called To Stay Home. So let's kick off with that one, and we'll take it from there. See you in a few minutes.
Got back home, but is this enough to fill the hole? The blackest void I've ever known. Will I always be able to entertain myself while you won't do? Some rest for the sorrow of tomorrow. I've been out this playground for far too long. Wish there was somewhere I'd belong, but I can be standing still. Gotta find another thrill, but I can't be standing still. Gotta move until the end of a journey that I never wanted to take. Lost in ruins, lying in an empty bed, think about stuff that I should forget. A warm smile I lost a while inner skeleton of the past, but it was right all the time. But I can't be standing still. Gotta find another thrill. But I can't be standing still. Gotta move until the end of a journey that I never wanted to take. Tell me now, I've got to know if it's better for me to stay at home. Tell me now, I've got to know if it's better for me to stay at home. Tell me now, I've got to know if it's better for me to stay at home. Tell me now, I've got to know if it's better for me to stay at home.
Nice one, guys. Two of the band members of Azaro there, Nick and Linard. Yeah, a great start indeed. I think I love that song indeed. And I think, says Raby Jack, I think Linard also plays with the Son, the Father, Son, and the Holy Simon. Indeed, another great band from Dendermonde. And indeed, they are father and son, Jack. Yeah, great band. And Stephen spotted the GS Mini Taylor, yeah, bass. No, very cool. And Schroene lead in that. Bravo, and a great start. Thank you. Really nice, guys, says Clementine. Thank you, darling, very much. Yes, they are, and they actually are nice guys as well. A big round of applause there from Chris. Very cool, and a lovely song indeed, Jack, sure. Absolutely. Lovely duo, and both fantastic songwriters and musicians in their own right, of course. And I didn't know Leonard was such a good whistler until they did that song. Beautiful, says Peter Arnott. Into that, sir. Yeah, so that was song one tonight, and I hope you're all sitting comfortably with a cup of something or a drink of something. I hope my magic Mickey mug, magic Mickey mute mug serves its purpose tonight, and I remember to unmute myself. Thank you, Jack and Naomi. Yeah, tea, you can't beat it. So let's move on. I mentioned about having a couple of great Dutch artists on the show tonight, and this certainly is one of them. She came in years ago and just sang a very simple song on her ukulele, and it was gorgeous. But she has a whole world of electronica stuff now going on at the moment, and she does it brilliantly. Her name is Maite Louisa, and she's based in Ghent. And this video actually just came out on Friday, so great honour to have it here on the show for you tonight. And it's simply called Smother. That's Mother with an S in brackets in front of it. Very clever, and it's a beautiful video and a great track from Maite Louisa. Check it out.
Near
I feel the surface break. You make my body ache. All those tingles, it's your finger. It took me 1,000 days or more than I could take for reminiscing. And now I'm wishing, if only you could smother me again. If only you could smother me again. Mother, if only you could smother me again. If only you could. I'm in a new phase, a more exciting phase of our existence, post-mortem existence. You took my sour gaze, got rid of the haze, and it's all twisting. Do I need fixing? Smother me again. If only you could smother me again. Mother, if only you could smother me again. If only you could. Time, it's insane, it pulls me away from your vicious ways, it's making me say. Time, it's insane, it pulls me away from your vicious ways, it's making me say. Smother me again. If only you could smother me again. Mother, if only you could smother me again. If only you could. Mother, if only you could smother me again. If only you could smother me again. Smother me again, if only you could.
Fantastic stuff from the fantastic Maite Louisa von the Netherlands, living in Ghent, and I believe she made that video herself as well. It's just great. Reba Jack was saying that there in the comments, that it's such a great one. Listened to it just this morning, such a banger. That clip is so cool as well. Yes, absolutely is, sir. And well done, Maite Louisa. I know you're watching the show tonight. Yeah, you can be very proud of that one for sure. It smothers me too, says Stephen. Warm, great beat, love her voice and the song. Yeah, thank you, buddy. Thank you for all the nice comments. Hello, Wim the Meester is there. He's dropped in to say, wow, great song, big voice. This is really good. Excuse me. Yeah, Wim, and thank you very much for saying that. A nice Lana Del Rey vibes, says Chris. And Small Ships from Tasmania has just woken up to that song. Have you? Nice one. Thank you for joining us and good morning, Tasmania. Thanks for dropping in, Mr. Small Ships. Good to have you with us. Really like it, he says. Yeah, me too. And Ellen Krav Maga. Really nice. Nicely done. A mature song. Yeah, well said, Ellen. Thanks for lovely to have you here with us tonight. Great to have you all with us here tonight, or if you're watching this in the replay, thanks for being here. Thanks for watching the videos and tuning in. Yeah, it's gorgeous. Maite is thanking you all there in the comments too. You're very welcome. And there's Leo. Hello, Leo. Nice to meet you. Nice to see you. I mean, welcome back to us. Welcome back to us. So yeah, that was Michael Louisa and Smother. All of these artists, as always, folks, are linked below. Please check out their YouTube channels, give them a subscribe, follow them on social media, all that good stuff. That's how you help artists here for free. If you want to buy their music, even better. So do that. I'm wearing my hat tonight. I'm showing off my merch. Do it in the Rua Room hats. More about that later. I'm having a bad hair day. Right. Look at. We'll move on. Thanks very much to the first two videos there. Brilliant. First two artists rather. Azaro and Michael Louisa. Anouk Dubois. A song in head flumps for you now, folks. Michael Louisa. Anouk Dubois, rather, has a song called Zwak for Jou. There might be a few love songs thrown in here tonight, folks. Maybe it's the Valentine thing taking over. I don't know. Not a big follower or fan of any of the saints or those kind of things. But some people are. But the way it has happened tonight, there are a few love songs in here from a few great artists, and Anouk Dubois is one of them. Zwak for Jou, crazy for you, I believe it means. When I moved from Ghent to Leave Again and opened the Rua Room Part 2, she was the first artist to come in and perform her song, and a great one too, a beautiful piano ballad that she wrote. Take it away, Anouk Dubois.
Verdovend. Seconden duren uren en toch vliegen ze voorbij. De stilte steelt mijn woorden. Ik smoor de kreet, vermoord, verbeten. Let maar niet op mij. Op mijn lippen de vraag of jij niet aan mij denkt. Maar je hoeft niet te horen dat mijn stem al met tranen van angst is doordrenkt. Weer al de moed verloren. Want jij viel voor die vechter in mij, die ik zo graag wil zijn. Dat meisje dat de wereld trotseert. Hoe komt het dat ik zwak word bij jou? Zo'n zwak heb voor jou, dat ik breek. In de koude, aan de andere kant van een niemandsland en verlamd keer ik de rug. Ik wou dat je me vast kon houden, maar als je mij nu ziet, toon ik mijn verdriet en ik weet niet of dat lukt. En ik wou dat ik wist dat jij ook zocht naar mij, maar de kou deert jou niet. Dus je zon schiet mijn maan met haar stralen voorbij, zodat niemand me ziet. Want jij viel voor die vechter in mij, die ik zo graag wil zijn. Dat meisje dat de wereld trotseert. Hoe komt het dat ik zwak word bij jou? Zo'n zwak heb voor jou, dat ik breek. Want jij viel voor die vechter in mij, die ik zo graag wil zijn. Dat meisje dat de wereld trotseert, zwak word aan jou. Zo'n zwakheid voor jou, dat ik breek keer op keer. Jij viel voor die vechter in mij, die ik zo graag wil zijn. Dat meisje dat de wereld trotseert. Hoe komt het dat ik zwak word aan jou? Zo'n zwakheid voor jou, dat ik breek keer op keer. Dat ik breek keer op keer. Dat ik breek keer op keer.
Gorgeous song from Annick Dubois, Zwak voor jou. That's called Zwak voor jou. What a lovely performance. And yeah, by all accounts, great lyrics indeed. Wim de Meester, indeed. Excuse me. Whoever sings in Flemish gets my heart, says Chris from Germany. You like the Flemish, don't you? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Great, a great way with words, indeed. She has, Reba Jack. Yeah, and Doorleafed, says Ellen. Thanks for all the great comments, folks. Keep them coming. And thanks for all the likes on the video, by the way. That's helping a great deal as well. Keep those likes. Smash the like button, as the kids would say on YouTube land. This song is intensely beautiful, says Stephen. No idea what you're singing about, says Small Chips, but it sounds beautiful. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I got about half of it too, buddy. But yeah, she's a great performer overall. I mean, she says she doesn't play piano very well, but she does. But she's playing guitar, piano, plays a great bass, and she drives motorcycles. Can't go wrong. Yeah, in good mood. I'm reading your comments here. Hello, Ostend, says Stephen. Great that you're all talking to each other as well. You haven't fallen out yet in the chat, which is nice. Yeah, indeed, wonderful piano playing too. I thought so too, Stephen. Yeah, absolutely. Bravo, says Clementine. Thanks, folks. And I'm sure she'll be delighted. She's away tonight, but she's rehearsing tonight, she says. So she'll be delighted with those comments when she comes back and sees them in the replay. Yeah, indeed. We're going to play a song from a kind of a new kid on the block. Her name is Ruth, and this song was I spotted this song passing on her Instagram. Although she thinks she played one of the open mics in the neighborhood recently as well, and it's a great one, brand new off the charts here, just fresh off the press. So enjoy this one from Ruth.
I find myself surrounded with the little things in life. I want to turn the page while my doubts are running wild. How will tomorrow go? Fear fills up my heart. Breathe in, breathe out, everything will be okay. When I sing, I breathe it out, thoughts flow through the air. Elephants and monkeys fill my head. Swipe me up and take me to another world where I feel home. Take me away to my brightest place where I'll feel at home. Don't be afraid to lose your way when we lose control. I'm trying way too hard, always doing all I can. Am I missing the point here, the meaning of it all? Some of us get a fair deal, yet I feel I don't. Trust me when I say I'm over halfway there. When I sing, I breathe it out, thoughts flow through the air. Elephants and monkeys fill my head.
Song is simply called Home there from that great young artist called Ruth, and very happy that she allowed me play that video tonight. Well done, Ruth. Great comments coming in there. Simply beautiful there from Guitar Chris, and great vibe to this one, says Small Chips. Mr. Tasmania, I can't keep calling you Small Chips and Mr. Tasmania. I don't even know what your first name is. If you want to tell us, please drop it in there. Small Chips, I know that's your artist name. If you want to remain anonymous, that's fine too. But thank you for the comment. Very nice vibe indeed. Anita and also says very nice voice, correct and right. And thanks for the comment. Yeah, all those young people making fantastic art. Isn't it great to see it, Stephen? And yeah, bravo, Ruth, he says. I think such a lovely voice as Wim de Meester in the dat, sir. Bedankt. And the future is looking bright for singer-songwriters. Isn't it just, Rabbit Jack? Yeah, the industry, what's left of the industry is in good hands, for sure. Love that song. Very nice and wow, says Leo Vermeeren. Thank you. Enthralling song, says Alan. Yeah, lovely comments, folks, and thanks. She'll be delighted with to read those comments, I'm sure. Thanks very much for all your nice words. Indeed, so much talent, Clementine, indeed. And I got a heart there from Mr. Peter Arnout. Yes, indeed, there's so much talent in this country alone. Never mind the Netherlands or the rest of the world, but I'm always astounded by the amount of talent here on my doorstep. Great to see it. Right, let's have last week I played a song from a fella called Joshua, and he was backed up by a fella called Kiri. Kiri is also a fantastic singer-songwriter in his own right. He flies under the handle Kiri's Travelling Kitchen Jam, rolls off the tongue. I'm in Love with an Angel is the name of the song, and a brilliant backing guitarist, David P4, is with him here, playing a bit of slide on his guitar. So here he is, Kiri's Travelling Kitchen Jam. That'll take us to the break. Enjoy.
I'm in love with an angel, she's in love with me. With the beauty of her eyes, such a sight to see. She's my sweet little angel, coming from above. She's got the strength of a heart and the wings of a dove, and all the dreams we hold so close. Oh, my darling, you're the most. Let's keep holding on. We will last forever. We'll be standing side by side, forever swimming against the tide. Let's follow our dreams and our heart and our love, and forget about the things that don't really matter. She paints colors of the rainbow, wears the smile of the sun. She can lighten up my blue days like no one. She's my sweet little angel, coming from above. With the strength of a heart and the wings of a dove, and all the dreams she holds so close. Oh, my darling, you're the most. Let's keep holding on. We will last forever. We'll be standing side by side, forever swimming against the tide. Let's follow our dreams and our heart and our love, and forget about the things that don't really matter. Let's follow our dreams and our love and our heart, and forget about the things that don't really colors of the rainbow, where's the smile of the sun? She can lighten up my blue days like no one. She's my sweet little angel coming from above, with the strength of a heart and the wings of a dove. I'm in love with an angel. I'm in love with an angel. I'm in love with an angel. I'm in love with an angel.
Yes, Kerry's Travelling Kitchen Jam, superb stuff from Kerry as always, and the beautiful playing of David P. Ford there, very well known guitarist. He's been here a few times with different artists. Love what he does too. I'm in love with an angel. A bit of a Valentine's vibe about that now tonight for you. There you go. Let me get to these comments here. Small Ships, you had me at Slope Shoulder Gibson. Lovely. Yeah, you're a Gibson fan. I know. We know that, but you're dead right. Beautiful, two beautiful guitars there. World-class musicians and known locally only. Yeah, indeed. And as you said in the other comment, and not just them, but yeah, it's just great to have such talent in this country that, you know, they'll hopefully get their break when the time is right. Great vibe and sounds, says Clementine Volker. I know. Big time. The energy is so natural, says Stephen, I'm sorry. Indeed. They'll make a great sound together. Kerry on his own, Kerry with David. Yeah, just wow, as Greta says, Greta's music. Hello, Greta, and welcome to the show, welcome to the channel, and welcome to the chat. Yeah, beautiful, says Wim the Meester. Yes, and the slide guitar makes it perfect, doesn't it? Just what a sound. That resonator is stunning. I got to play it. Not that I can play resonator, or slide anyway, but I got to pick that guitar who was here. It's amazing. It's an amazing thing. Happy Valentine's to you too. Almost Valentine's, Greta. Yeah. Indeed. Lovely resonator support, Ellen. Very much. It's great to have you back with us. Great to have you back with us. Right, look at, put on the kettle. I have to do one of these, folks. You know the drill. I'll be back in a second. Right, yes, this is the singer-songwriter show, the songwriter show rather, on Songs from the Rua Room, my YouTube channel dedicated to singer-songwriters from Belgium and beyond. And tonight's show brought to us courtesy of Sangreal, the Word of the Celts, so promoting Celtic culture since 2006. Please check out sangreal.be and maybe consider checking out their free newsletter and all that good stuff. They would appreciate it very much. So I run an open mic night, folks. It's an open mic day, really. It's a daytime show. It's at 4 o'clock over there in Ecklo, once a month from 4 o'clock to 6. Usually around the last Sunday of the month. So put that a date in your agenda. 26th of February at 4 o'clock. We've got the great Freddie Weber. Brilliant lineup, as always. Freddie Weber, Methander Worden. We have a fella called Quant. We have Els Elliott, and that's a duo show. Jim Kane and a Maori Sonneville. So 6 fantastic songwriters showcasing 3 of their songs each, and that happens once a month over there. It's the Rua Room open mic, and it is number 8. So that's in the Penguin Cafe, by the way, in Ecklo. So it'd be great if you want to join us for that, and you're nearby. Please come over. If you can't wait until then tomorrow night is your chance to get over to Herberg Macarius for number 32 of their open mic. It's a showcase, more than an open mic. Casey Wong is playing Rubus, Lean Schrooters, Sophie Hay, Musher and Tim the Roo. And I'll go on to plan. I'll be there myself tomorrow night over in Ghent. It's very near Damport train station. If you haven't been there before, easy to get to. And so that's a really, really good open mic as well in the Herberg Macarius. Check it out, please do. I remind you there that I do have an online merch store. You see I'm wearing a bit of it there tonight. We have hats and mugs and cups and tote bags and all kinds of stuff. Links to everything and everyone, of course, as always, below in the channel links, folks. You can check out my spring store there online. If you'd like to do so, please do so. And this is, of course, a working studio. I do give guitar lessons as well here. I do all kinds of things, event management to audio production and video production. If you want something for your own channel at any time, multicam live streams, all that kind of stuff, drop me a line through the social media or sing@theruaroom.com and you're good to go. I am an official reseller of AER acoustic amplifiers and gear. 30 years in the business. AER making wonderful gear for 30 years. Professional musicians will know AER equipment. So if you buy through me, I get a bit of a kickback at no extra cost to you, and you get a wonderful piece of amplification for life. They have guitar pickups as well, and all that good stuff. So go to their website there, on the AER website, and so have a look. See if you're in the market for an amp, they're the people to look at. And if you're in the market for amazing studio stands, for cameras, lights, microphones, studios big and small, clamps, Triad Orbit are amazing. They're 10 years in the game, and to celebrate 10 years, they've given me a discount code, Rua Room 10 on the European side, triadorbit.proactiveaudio.eu. Have a look there. And use Rua Room 10 at checkout and you'll get a 10% discount. So that's it, really. Just to remind you again to please hit the subscribe button, folks. It helps the channel grow. We just passed 2,000 subs. We've got to build this to 10,000 if I can do it. I know, big ask, but we're working on it slowly and surely. And thanks for all the likes on the video, by the way. I see them coming in here almost in real time. You'll find me on social media at the Rua Room there, Facebook and Instagram as well. So thanks for that. It looks like Rebby Jack, you're going to be there tomorrow. That's cool. It'll be great to see you at the Herberg tomorrow. For sure. This fella just had a birthday. We're going to continue with some more music. And it's rap music. And one of my favourite rap artists to come out of Belgium is this fella called Stephen Ha. Just had his birthday. And he's making great music. He's backed up here on guitar by the great Fernand Zest. And we had great fun recording this song. Het leven is een street, I think is the name of the song. I'll check it out after it plays. My Flemish is heel slecht. But here he is, Stephen Ha. Happy birthday, Stephen Ha. Backed up by Fernand Zest.
Leven aan de strijd, wie heeft de dag gezegd? Die kerel lag gelijk, maar ik ben zijn naam kwijt. Het leven aan de strijd, een hopeloze strijd. We gaan niet discussiëren, want het is gewoon een feit. Moeilijk, dat hou ik, dat zijn ze hele dag. Moeilijk, dat hou ik, en kom vooral niet klaar. Je moet vrolijk zijn en jolig doen en lachen naar alle man. En zorgen voor je nou, dat is een heel strak plan. Want je weet hij zo goed, link ik en al de rest. Dat de concurrentie moorden dat je overal weggetest. Want het is een race, een boksmatch aan een bekkelharde strijd. De eerste krijgt de blom als die de rest overrijdt. Mijn hoofd staat er niet naar, niet voor van de jaar. Geen miserie van mijn eind. Wat je wilt kun je ze krijgen. Ja, het leven aan de strijd. Wie heeft de dag gezegd? Die kerel lag gelijk, maar ik ben zijn naam kwijt. Het leven aan de strijd, de hopeloze strijd. We gaan niet discussiëren, want het is gewoon een feit. Vroeger was het beter en dan niet meer wat dat was. Een muziek en passé. Probeer een keer wat ska, want de meisjes willen dansen. Feesten en plezier. Kunde hij dat bieden? Nee, kom de keer al hier. Mijn raad aanhoudt, want ik ben zelf een expert. Kijk, prijzen en medailles, Elle Petit Robert. Ik ben rijk en succesvol en sterren op het internet. Kan de kijk toch wel weten wat ik zeg aan de wet. Mijn hoofd staat er niet naar, niet voor van de jaar. miserie van beneden. Wat je wilt kunt dus krijgen. Ja, het leven aan de strijd. Wie heeft de dag gezeten? Die kerel lag gelijk, maar ik ben zijn naam kwijt. Het leven aan de strijd, de hopeloze strijd. We gaan niet discussiëren, want het is gewoon een feit. 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 Want we zijn profeet. Hoe lang houdt een mens dat vol? Hissen aan de rol. Nooit een keer pauzeren. Alles moet aan het leven en de strijd. Wie heeft de dag gezegd? Die kerel lag gelijk, maar ik ben zijn naam kwijt. Het leven en de strijd, de hopeloze strijd. We gaan niet discussiëren, want het is gewoon een feit. Dat gewoon een feit vindt. Dat zijn hier meedoen of verruimen. Kom on.
Yeah, pure brilliance from the man himself. Het leven is een strijd. Life is a struggle. Is that right? Yeah, Stephen, thanks for reminding me of that. How's an Irishman meant to remember and pronounce these great names? Stephen has a force of nature. He sure is, Rebbe Jack. He sure is. And yeah, what a fantastic artist he is. And he had a great night in Mississippi last night, I believe, as well. So he says, Fernand plays a vintage guitar. Yeah, my favourite brand. Talking about electric guitars. Yeah, he does play a vintage P90 Magic, as Stephen says. Yeah. A great tone he gets out of that guitar. He was blasting it out that day. Fernand knows his guitar. Great rock and roll, baby. Says Wim de Meester. Yeah. And something in Flemish from Stephen. Machtig. Anyway, magic of some sort, for sure. Op je mulle. Nice one, Stephen. And the other Stephen, the main Stephen, says thanks. He's watching there. You must have got the kid to sleep anyway. That's good. Nice that you're here, Stephen. Thanks for dropping into the chat. Yeah, it is inderdaad een strijd, says Clementine. Yeah, but we struggle on. Beautiful work there, and you can find that, by the way, on your Spotify account. Links to everybody, as I said before, folks. I can't say what just happened there. I don't know either. You mean by the song or yeah, I know. Yeah, rock and roll and jazz master sounds killer. Yeah, indeed, Small Chips. Yeah, they make a great sound. They sure do. But anyway, I was saying that he released the audio of that take on his Spotify, and you can find it there if you want the audio. And yeah, links to everybody and all the artists, as I said before, are down below, folks, in the links. So give them a follow, give the videos a share, give their YouTube channel an old sub. Let's continue on. Another new kid on the block. Another great Dutch lady. This time with a new song out. Kind of new kid on the block. She's based near Breda in Holland, and her latest EP is called Waves. And this is her new single. She's a student of the Rock Academy of Tilburg as well, and got chatting to her, and I love this new single of hers and the video as well. So here is Anne van Damme vanuit the Netherlands. Take it away.
I thought myself to be smaller than I am. I always was too big, bowed down. They like me better near the ground. And I learned in time to control what's mine, to hold on to it so tight. Jaws clenched and my knuckles white. I've never come to terms with the cruel lies in the world. lost my sight on paradise. They say dream big, but what they mean is be small, and they'll be there where you fall to tell you it's all they had expected. Shame for my eyes that saw the world so bright. Sometimes it was blinding, but only there I could find me. And I've never come to terms with the cruel eyes in the world, so I gave you all my life. Lost my sight on paradise. Yeah, I gave you all my life. Lost my sight on paradise.
Simply stunning work there from a new kid on the block near Breda is Anne Van Damme. And Gave You All is the name of that song. Isn't it just beautiful? Yeah, one of her many beautiful songs, just her and the guitar, and the power and emotion is just fabulous in it. I love that. I love that. You reckon she looks like a girlfriend from 40 years ago, does she? Beautiful song and voice. Yeah, indeed. She sure has. Sweet bijou of a song. Bravo, Anne, says Stephen. Yeah, and lovely comment there from Wim as well. Wow, this is so great. So much great music. You can't hear any of this on the radio usually, Wim, and that's the shame about it. Indeed, good point. We, we got to try and get these songs out somehow through little shows like this, and internet shows, and these artists are all struggling. And it's a shame that radio doesn't pick up on it really, but that's what we're up against. Absolutely wonderful, says Reba Jack, and you're absolutely right. Yeah. And Stephen, did your girlfriend have clouds on her face as well, Chris? Oh Lord, the very funny people here tonight. Yeah. Brilliant. Anyway, that's not taken away from that beautiful song there. Anne Van Damme is the name of the artist, and highly recommend you check her out. Links below to her. Wow, says Anita over in Oslo. That's absolutely sums it up. It's a great song from a great new artist. Indeed, absolutely, folks. So we're going to stay in Holland. We've got a couple more songs for you tonight, folks. Thanks for sticking with us. If you have, it's a slightly longer show tonight, but fantastic songs. Clementine Volker, Miss Clementine. She's there. She's from the north of Holland originally, and still up there, I think. Spends a lot of time over and back to America writing great songs. And there's another nice comment that came in for you there, and from Small Ships in Tasmania. Just amazing. Yeah, indeed, sir. But anyway, Clementine Volker, this was filmed on Valentine's Day itself in Ghent in 2020 of all places, and if you look closely enough, you'll see me sitting beside her in my Valentine's t-shirt on the sofa. The song was written by herself and two lads called Wyatt Easterling and Robbie Hecht. Followers of the channel would have seen great songs, and a full interview with Wyatt Easterling from Nashville here on the channel, which you can check out later on if you wish. Wyatt Easterling. And I did play one of his songs on one of the shows earlier. We might have to get a song from Robbie Hecht eventually, if Clementine can organise that. Wyatt runs songwriting retreats as well in America. There's one coming up in the autumn, she tells me. So we might have to find out more about that later on. But and I love this album, not just because Clementine recorded a couple of my songs on this particular album, but which I'm very grateful for and proud of. But this is one called Freedom, and it's just gorgeous. Here she is, Clementine Volker.
all about freedom. How to shape the sails from the shape of the clouds. How the colors of the water can help to keep you out of trouble. And that's freedom. That's freedom. Going with the wind. That's freedom. To disappear again. My friend was a painter, haven't seen her in a while. She painted herself into a corner. It wasn't her style, so now she's trying to find freedom. She packed her bags, got her tickets for a train. Call me one last time and try to explain. I can tell you where I'm going. I'm chasing after freedom. That's freedom. Going with the wind. That's freedom. To disappear again. Sometimes I'm a solo dancer, longing for the sky. I just leap into the air, trusting that I'll find you there to catch me and lift me up high. And that's freedom. Going with the wind. That's freedom. To disappear again. That's freedom. That's freedom. That's freedom. Going with the wind. To disappear again. That's freedom. That's freedom. Letting you go.
Yes, the great Clementine from an old Rua Room Rambles, recording on Valentine's Day 2020. Time flies. Wonderful, wonderful song. And that made your year, did it, Stephen? Yeah, big fan. I'm a big fan as well. She's amazing. Great artist and performer and songwriter. And it's called That's Freedom, by the way. I said I called it the wrong name at the beginning. Not just Freedom. That's Freedom from Clementine is the name of the song. It's only something Joni Mitchell in the tune. Yeah, I'd say she's a big fan of Joni as well, Ellen. But she pulls it off very well. This Clementine. Yeah, great finger picking, a lovely voice, and a good song, says Wim de Meester. Thanks for the comments. Very, very, very nice. Wow, just wow, Rebbe Jack. Indeed. Yeah, it makes you a bit speechless, says Chris. So good. Yeah, absolutely. She's just a top artist. And hello, the Imaginary Suitcase. Good to have you with us. Magnificent, in one word. Summed it up nicely. Yeah. I hear the sea, the wind and the freedom. It's wonderful. So there you go, Clementine. Lots of great comments from the Belgian and German juries and the Dutch jury. Beautiful. Thanks for all the lovely comments, folks. And thanks to Clementine for always being so gracious with her videos and time. She's performed on the channel many times. We have a Raving with Rua interview as well there with Clementine. If you want to check that out on the channel. And you were late. You were late. Did you miss much? Yeah, you missed everything. You got in just in time for the last song, second two last songs, but it's okay. You'll have to rewatch it. There's amazing stuff on the show tonight, for sure. Wonderful storytelling and imagery in the lyrics. The voice and guitar is top notch, and lovely Teddy on the icing on the cake. 10 out of 10. So small chips. There you go. There's the Tasmanian jury giving us his 2 cents worth, and yeah. I love the Teddy as well. Very, very cool. Thank you very much to Clementine. And thanks to all artists tonight. We're going to wrap it up with a song from Simon Cornelis, a song called Take You Home. And I'll be back after this for a bit of chit chat. So here is Simon, one of the finest voices out against and writers in my opinion. He's marvellous. Check him out. Simon Cornelis. Take me home. Take us home.
Crawling ever closer. You're crawling under my skin, focused like a tigress. You're closing me in. Oh, you're hot and foxy and your mind is razor sharp. You know there's funny details in my stories. When I'm talking, you kiss me and you whisper, I'm gonna make you mad. Oh, you're hot and foxy and your mind is razor sharp. You know there's funny details in my stories. When I'm talking, you kiss me and you whisper, I'm gonna make you mad. I'm gonna leave here, I'm gonna leave here, yeah. I'm gonna leave here with you. Gonna leave here and take you with me, yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. You drag me into the darkness. You bite my lip and my heart is bleeding dry. Oh, you're hot and foxy and your mind is razor sharp. You know there's funny details in my stories. When I'm talking, you kiss me and you whisper, I'm gonna make you mad. Oh, you're hot and foxy and your mind is razor sharp. You know there's funny details in my stories. When I'm talking, you kiss me and you whisper, I'm gonna make you mad. I'm gonna leave here, I'm gonna leave here, yeah. I'm gonna leave here with you. I'm gonna leave here and take you with me, yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, when I lie, how you act like you're so innocent. Is I lie, how you act like you're so innocent. While we both know fully well that you know what you're doing. While we both know fully well that you know what you're I'm gonna leave here, I'm gonna leave here, yeah. I'm gonna leave here with you. I'm gonna leave here and take you with me, yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave here, I'm gonna leave here, yeah. I'm gonna leave here with you. I'm gonna leave here and take you with me, yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave here, I'm gonna leave here, yeah. I'm gonna leave here with you.
What about that? The brilliant Simon Cornelis to wrap up tonight's show. Yes, mighty Simon. Top luck, says Pierre DC. Nice to have you with us, Pierre. Very, very much so. He is a top performer. He really is. Yeah, hello. Voice, says Mojo. Stephen the Mojo, I know. Top performer, top voice. And that was from a series called the Red Air Streams I did. You can check out, there's 10 or 12 full gigs from performers there playing through my little Red Air amp. And he a serious killgat, as we say, says Rava Jack. I'll take your word for it, sir. Hopefully that's a good thing. Ellen says, a serious and original performer, keep up that drive. Yeah, I'll pass on the word. Yeah, he has a great drive about him. Yeah, huge voice. I love this, says Small Chips. Thanks for all the lovely comments. Very, very cool. Yeah, his pace is no joke. I know. Perfecto, pure class. Indeed, Stephen. Thanks very much. Great song, great drive, great energy, says the imaginary suitcase. Very much so. Very much so. Folks, I hope you enjoyed tonight's show. We're gonna leave it there for show number 19. Back again for show number 20 on Monday night, same time, same place. I had a little interview, by the way, 2 Heads, 1 Heart last night with a fella from Finland. Check that out as well. And I'm going to leave a couple of videos up here you can check out before we finish as well. Thanks very, very much, everybody. All the great live chatters that came in, as always, some of the great regulars and a few new faces as well. Much appreciate you being here. Thanks for giving the video a thumbs up. That helps the algorithm very much. Thank you for subscribing. We got 11 likes so far on the video. That's brilliant. Don't forget to subscribe if you're watching there, folks, if you haven't done so already. That's what we're aiming for. Please check out all these great artists that performed tonight. Links below to everybody and all the stuff I advertised as well. If you're into that, there's a PayPal link there as well should you want to throw a few shillings in the pot. Feel free to do so. So that's it. Thanks to thank you very much. Big round of applause all the performers tonight for being here. You were all magic. Magic people. Love you all, and thanks so much for being here. Not much left for me to do now except this. Thank you for watching the show, for subscribing and helping the channel grow. See you next Monday night. That's right. That's right. Good night.